Hey YouTube, what's going on? Poor Kid here with an updated deck profile of the Machina stun. It's completed, so I can actually do an actual deck profile of it, and there are slight changes, nothing to the main deck, but to extra deck and side deck. So let's get right into it. Still running 3 gear frame, 3 fortress, and 1 force. Still running 2 of each gadget. I think I got a yellow there, yeah I do. 2 of each gadget. Sorry about the flashing up here. It's the TV, listening to music on my Xbox, so I have the effects on. The 2 Sidra, I've constantly been having to go for Tech Fortress, so luckily I have 2 Tech Fortress, so that these never stay on the field, because everyone that I've faced usually has them. Gale and Effect Veiler. I'm thinking about taking out the Gale for Solidarity, but I'm not sure, because it's a 50-50. Like, sometimes Gale is a dead draw, it doesn't really help me, sometimes it's not. So, I don't know. Spells. Got the 2 dualities, like I said I was going to. 2 MSTs. Monster Born, Book of Moon. Smashing Ground, Dark Hole, and Heavy Storm for the destruction fodder. And limiter removal. Traps. I run 2 Fiendish Chains. I like Fiendish Chain over Warning. Yes, Warning negates and destroys, but Fiendish Chain shuts down the monster unless it's Shien or Jinzo. Shuts down, doesn't let them come out. Oh, and Barkion, is it? I think Barkion's the one that says no to the traps. But I like them because they're cheaper. I don't have to pay 2,000 life points, and there's different plays that I can do with it. 2 bottomless trap holes, and 2 compulsory, and 2 D prism. I got the second D prism. I actually picked it up yesterday from my friend Brandon. Mirror Force, and Torrential, and then Solemn Judgment, Starlight Road, and Judgment Anubis for the negation of MST and Heavy Storm, Heavy Storm, JD, Black Rose, and then pretty much anything. So that's the main deck. Like I said, nothing really changed there, if anything. Extra deck, I picked up a Utopia, because I'm constantly having 4 stars. I want to pick up 1 or 2 more, but I'm not sure. Gaia Knight, Ancient Fairy, Dragon, like I said, never really go for Black Rose and Scrap Archfiend are the 7s that I do go for. Stardust, I go for Stardust I usually just bring out with Starlight Road. Colossal, which I really never go for. And then Mistworm. And then, of course, the 2 Tech Fortresses and all the tokens. Team token from MVP. Pretty nice. So yeah, that's the extra deck. The side deck, which I don't think I showed last time, I'm not sure. I'm running 2 DD Crows to be able to eliminate BLS targets and JD targets and whatnot. Breaker for if I'm facing an anti-meta, if I'm facing GK, or if I'm facing like an explosive deck that runs Decrees. Kinetic Soldier for Sams, because I know I'm still going to see Sams. 2 Cycle Readers. If you guys don't know what that does, you can discard this card to the graveyard to select up to 2 light monsters in your opponent's graveyard and remove them from play. This effect can activate during either player's turn. So that's great. It removes for targets for Christia, for Hyperion, for JD, for so much stuff. I saw this out of all my jank hidden arsenal stuff, so I was like, I definitely have to pick this up. I definitely have to put these in here, so they're there. And then one JB Hunter. I want two, but all I got is one for now. Um, Basically just says that cards cannot go back. Cards on the field cannot return to the deck. So it says no to GBs. So it's real nice. And then finally, two knocks. Like I said, I'm thinking of siding that second smashing ground. Uh, what else was I thinking of siding? Exile of the Wicked. Not really now, not until um, Dark Worlds come out. I'll run two or three. I'll side deck two of those or so. So that's the extra deck. Main deck fully completed. So excited, and then extra deck. If you got any comments or anything that I should change about it, not really thinking of changing much except for the Gale, because the deck is really consistent. And the stuff that doesn't get consistent, like sometimes my judgment of Anubis isn't consistent, like it's not used at all, so I'll side that out, or stuff like that. Like, the deck itself is really consistent for me. It loves me completely. Um, I'm always top decking out my ass to win me game. Force has won me games so many times. Just so much stuff winning me games. Um, but yeah, let me know what you think. Might be doing a deck profile of my friend Sam's. He's trying to show that it's not dead, which it's not. His Sam's deck is really good. Uh, so yeah, keep checking out the channel. Always got new videos coming up. I got another nothing to do with Yu-Gi-Oh video coming up real soon. It has to do with me and Lunchbox and Twink cleaning out Box's card because he got a flat, so he had to find the jack and whatnot. And some of the stuff that we find is pretty interesting. So yeah, subscribe up above, comment below, like, share, whatever. This is Poor Kid. So long.